333, April 10th. Although time is an illusion, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, what do you have for this baby bump message? Yeah, I'm feeling the baby bump. I'm feeling the pregnancy energy, masculine energy. Just because you are not the one going to be in labor doesn't mean that this isn't an emergency for you as well, right? So what I'm gathering right now is um, the looks of the situation. We're like, what is this gonna look like? Well, it looks like who you were with, right? And we're trying to figure out who was with who. Somebody knows. You already know. You should know who you were with, right? That's what I'm getting with this. You should know who you were with, right? So this goes around to secrets out. There's a secret, and people are it's your business, the seed, the bridge. See, they're trying to figure out. They're trying to bridge the gaps of, yo, who's she pregnant by, or right? Or asking him, isn't that your baby? Right? Answering, right? And this denies. When you deny a child, this is what I'm hearing in the nectar too. When you deny a child, right, that affects to the feminine energy and affects to the energy going to the child already. Like, it's not a nice one. So this is all starting off already, right? The vision, the offering, right? This is kind of like when you're scared to even tell somebody that you're pregnant. You're offering a vision of like the future. You see what I'm saying? The flame. Somebody can love you then, and then as soon as you tell them that, it just changed, right? Blow that flame out. I don't love you the same way no more, right? You're not as sexy anymore. You wonder, am I gonna be sexy anymore? Are they gonna look at me the same way? All these things come into play, right? The siren, the box, having to feel like you have to put those, right? Size 2, size 4s in the box. Right? Am I gonna even take them back out of the box? The Divine Feminine's gonna say. I also caught a vibe to the sword and the truth right here. I caught a vibe to that you have to be very careful with being trapped. Right? Somebody trying to box you in, and when it comes to the vow, the sword, somebody will try to keep you in other ways, and this energy is trying to box you in, and this could be a tactic. All right, this could be a tactic, right? To have you bring another soul into this world, right? To connect the souls. See the box, Anima Mundi. Right? You're doing soul work, and you thought that, the sword. Right? I really want to ask, as you take in what the masculine says to you, that you use your intuition. You don't need, like, you know, right? Over here we have the gal on this side joke, the best. You feel what I'm saying? The comic. It's not a joke, right? It's not a joke. It's not a joke, right? There's somebody around here that there's an unfaithful energy, the self and the joke and the comic. You took you. When I saw the seed, I'm hearing soiled oats. Soiled oats. Soiled oats. There's soiled oats all over here. So there's somebody that I just feel like the mother, right? You're not the only one at this time. You're not the only one, and you feel it too. You know it too. It's about to be too, right? It's about to be too, and you know that. You know that. You know that. You're not sure if you even want to become a mother right now because you wanted to be in love first. You wanted to, some of you guys with the vow, not that you needed to be married, but you needed a sacred marriage with your heart and your mind first before you decided, because you didn't want to have your child go through the same things you've gone through, that orphan energy, right? The orphan and the sustainer, right? And this is you now understanding, taking care of yourself, right? Big decisions now. You're not just going to be taking care of yourself, right? The empty room, the sustain, right? Gotta make room for two. Gotta get a 2-bedroom now. Gotta get a 3-bedroom now. I have a 1-bedroom. I'm sharing the corner of the room now. The empty room. Empty out, right? So many changes going on right now. The empty room in the bardo. Just feeling alone during this pregnancy in this time. The shapeshifter. The crone. Rebirthing. The storm. This is a change. This is the body changing. Who knew that you could do that? You know what I mean? Who knew that? You went through 3 stages of life already. Of course you can, right? And this is going through those trimesters as well. You've gone through it. You're the crone with the storm here and the shapeshifter. This is when somebody else too has to shift with you as well. This relationship, this support system, right? It's going. It needs to be as powerful as the crone. If you're seeing any crows around here too, there's a rebirth energy heavy. The mask, see? This is coming off. The masks is coming off. All if you're ugly underneath. This is beauty in the eyes of the beholder. Somebody still saw you as a gem, right? You don't like yourself, look in the mirror, and this is when this is a true love in here. This person is deciding to bring another soul into this world with you. You see what I'm saying? That's the truth right here, right? Right? This is a mirror image, the heart, right? The heart with the destroyer. They're not trying to destroy you. This energy I feel needs to shift out of this and and take off this mask. They've worn this for so long. And they like the comic. That's what you wear the mask. You got her. Take the mask off. Maybe it's hard to peel off, right? You can't peel this off. The storm, followed by the unseen. Yeah. Somebody out here hasn't even seen themselves. That's why you can't see them. And the priestess energy that's going around here, somebody already knows what you look like. They know what you look like. The force. They got a peep of you. That werewolf energy, the thriller of this. You've changed up. Took me on a date. Did all these things. And in the nighttime, boom. Just a different person. Now that I told you this is what's going on, it's my fault. It's my fault that this happened. Shifting the blame. Shifting the blame. Hit these lower chakras. You see what I'm saying? This is what happens when you do them kisses down low with the root chakra to the sacral to the solar plexus. Boom, we might have an eternal child. It's water energy. The maiden. You know, there's a story of Oshun not being able to see her kids. There's a story of that, right? With the storm. Kashango. Oshun went, seduced him, had some kids. Shango was fearful that Oya was going to find out. So he had to protect his seeds. And behind Oshun's back, he took the beloveds and brought them to his mother, Yamoja, and she protected them in the Ukum, and she understood the the act of having to protect from this storm happening, but it was the effect of not being able to see her children, not to have that connection. There's something here as well. There's a fear of not having a connection as well. This rebirthing energy. You see what I'm saying? All this for and there's a masculine energy out here that's having to do what he needs to do to protect his kids as well, or protect this situation as well. There's a real, like, there's somebody in here that's rebirthing this, right? And that is a true feminine. But at the same time, this energy is fearful. They don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on. There we go. Play with the heart and relationships. They don't know what's going on. Right? They don't know what's going on with this. The kissy kissy, the two dolphin. Look at this. There's two relationships going on. Everybody's kissing around. I'm getting that, right? Holistic health with the root chakra, and it's like, oh, you got the cooties. I'm also hearing, like, mono. Simple little things going around here, like played around 12 Piscean energy with the water, with the dolphins, and there's the dolphins over here, 20 judgment with the fish, right? Plenty of fish in the sea. This is what's going around. Screw too much, you don't even know, who's who. Mother Earth, holistic health, right? This is when you have to stop doing all these things when you get into this energy. When you're rebirthing again, you have to right? That's the truth there with the they ask you, have you been doing this? Have you been doing that? Have you been taking care of this? Have you been doing that? You know what I mean? They ask you. There's so many things here, and this energy is also scared too. There's a scared energy in here. You play it around and they don't even know if they're healthy. You put this person at risk. Spirit don't like them things. People put themselves at risk at their decisions. I'm not even gonna. You hear me? The girls, them. Yeah, that's what happened. This energy gets whatever they want. Well, this time, you might get twins. Whatever this might be, I'm hearing, there might be some twins, right? 13 on the phone, right? That is a transformation on its own, right? You might get some twins. hmm And that's more than what you asked for. But somebody's like, this was a lot more than what somebody asked for as well, is what I'm gathering. Right? Right? Angels, ancestors, guys, what do you have for the shadow for this? There we go. Back, the queen of my world. The queen of my world. 24. Right? Downcasting pride, followed by is this me? Right. The lady in red. Fated to suffer on the top deck again. You when it comes to procreating in this world, right? There's only one way getting it done. Right? There's only one way. And it starts off right here. Right? It starts off right here. This play of relationships, right? But when I see the queen of the world and the shape shifting, all this is, you either went with the crowd, because spiritually, okay, you like, see, you hear it in the backgrounds. You want, right? That's what you want. That's what you get, right? But Empress, there was an Empress in here, right? You see what I'm saying? Empress stress, but you're the queen of my world right here. This lady in the red dress, right? This lady in the red dress. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little confused. I'm not too sure if that's the one who's actually got the prize or the one who you think is the prize, right? But we do know that there's love being missed around here. Spiritual connection, a relationship that has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Okay? And we have love is all around you. Okay? It was the wrong one. Somebody the wrong one. You the wrong one. That's all this is about. The other one, and somebody's not who there's somebody here who's not who they were in the beginning too. There's an energy that purposely did this. I don't care. Take what resonates. And I'm not here to, to blow the whistle. I'm just here to let you know. Spend quality time, listen and talk to each other. You have to talk. There's something here. There's something missing. Forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on past disappointments. This energy came in on but right. This is old energy coming in, and you're paying for something. Somebody's gonna pay for it now, and like I said, they might pay for it 2 times. There's cause and effect to things. You feel me? There's cause and effect to things. And somebody spent time somewhere else when they should have been spending time somewhere else. You see what I'm saying? The masculine energy had a hard time because they felt like, I need to go out here and over the girl them gone. But, right? You want people to carry on over you. Now, you have to. How do you get rid of something that loves you? You feel me? That's what I'm saying. It's trying to get rid of something now that loves you, right? So that word was used. Tell you that. That word was used. Speak your truth, Metatron. Right? Gabriel saying, speak your truth, clear your vibe. That word was used. So that's what this is about. The love has shifted. There's something else that's involved. A greater cause, a greater purpose. Yep, spiritual support. Spiritual support. You're being given spiritual support. Spiritual support. That's that guidance. Angels, ancestors, guides. Raphael, the physician on the bottom deck. Right? Healthy body. That was holistic health. Azrael with the transition. Leading you safe through this transition. So, like, some of you guys are really scared about this. And I understand. I understand. But you have to have faith. Right? You have to have faith after we get through the truth, right? Balancing the scales after this moon, the emotional loss. Something's going to have to be sacrificed off of this. Right? Something's going to be sacrificed. That's the way I feel like something has always being sacrificed. Right? Your intuition, it's the truth. You know it. You already know it. Right? Somebody already knows it. This is too much of like other people's business. This is nobody's business. This is nobody's business. Meaning in the energy of they're dying for the truth, right? So give it to them if that's the case, But it's nobody's business. This is nobody's business. Movement and choices. What you do is nobody's business, right? Your choices are So this is why I feel like moving on, right? Somebody has a hard time because I feel like they feel like their choices, right, affect certain, like everybody. No, they do, right? Accelerated motion, right? But it's kind of like that doesn't mean you stop doing what it is that you need to do for tomorrow, right? 9, solitude, right? So somebody that's just like, avoiding. They're aware. Yeah, they're avoiding, and they're trying to force this relationship. This is a forced relationship. This was pushed on you. The truth. Yeah. Right? You will never get the truth about this unless you go with your intuition about this. That's what I'm hearing. Unless you go with your intuition, you're not gonna get the truth. The crown chakra with the truth, with the triumph and the sex and the crown, right? This is what it is, right? This is somebody that hasn't gone with their truth as well, right? They've always gone by the books. This person's always gone by the books. It's like they've never chosen to just go with the trumpets. You see what I'm saying? With the passion ignited as we have this energy of the Palm Sunday. You see what I'm saying? Stand your ground, right? Stand your ground on what you truly know. Stand your ground on truly what you know, right? This deception and envy. I'm hearing, I know who it is. I know where they live. You know what I mean? And there we go, the base chakra. Here we go. From the crown down. Alright? From the crown down. From the crown down. Right? The truth dropped down on the floor. From the crown down. 1, 7, 7 minus 1, 6. This relationship. Year of the 6. Alright? Here we go. Solar plexus. We have solar plexus. We have the crown chakra. We have the root chakra. Takes courage. Alright? To confess what you did and why you did it and how you did it. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody's trapped in fear. They want to tell you the truth. Somebody wants to tell you the truth about what this is. They want to tell you the truth. They're scared. Somebody's scared about this. They want to plan this out first. I don't hate on this energy. I don't. But at the same time, you can't, like, this is an obstacle that you're gonna probably have to need help to get over there with. And it's gonna be the same person that, like, choose wisely, that I just felt like you chose to be with in the first place. You can't do this without them. Just the same way that this happened, that you couldn't do this without them, you can't get out of this without them either. This is what this energy is trying to do. Move on from this deception and envy. This is also protective energy. It's like, okay, I got into I want to get out of this. So like, you still can't get out of this without this energy. This is why I feel like the solitude and the magician's here. Somebody's trying to be very fucking smart about this. And if you have spiritual support in many ways, in different ways, right, you will feel like you could do that too. Right? Choose wisely. But all I keep thinking about is what type of support are you? What type of support from up there are you asking for? Right? And mind you, right? With the mental conflict, right? Rejoice in celebration. Like, who are you asking for? Right? For support from? Because you can get help from anybody. Right? There we go. 4 of Cups. The universe. New beginnings. 4 of Cups. This is not something that somebody, I feel like, expected, and I don't feel like somebody's really they might be hurt by this, but it's not to say that you're gonna sit on right, your truth. We planted a seed. The seed's coming up, and the first thing is gonna be is the truth. Just like the innocence. This is innocence. Whatever this situation may be, you hear what I'm saying? When it comes out, it's innocent. So don't make it pay for it even now, is what I'm hearing. You get where I'm going with this? Don't make this energy pay for it now. Because it's going to feel this. You feel me? It's going to feel this. Confidently. Right? When standing your ground, that this is like, there's so many things going to be coming at you. From now and moving forward. You see me? After you make these decisions. Right? Coming out of the shadow, going into the light. This is where the new beginning is, and the cycle is here with 21, from 0 to 21, right? But then we had the magician in here. The magician's right here, right? See, the new beginning may be scary. You may not see. You may feel upside down, but you're very aware. You feel what I'm saying? You're very aware. Patience. See what I'm saying? Watching the seed now grow. Takes time. But the harmony, I get it. I get it. I get it. Mhm. 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 Angels, ancestors, guys, wise and magician. After the decision is final, there's no point in making a move. After that, you're just being manipulative. You're just being cunning. You're just being very, 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 very. I'm hearing this energy. This energy is just as powerful as you. Ten of Cups. Yeah, this energy is just as powerful as you. The Magician's here with the Ten of Cups. The Magician and the Page of Swords. Right? Whatever you tell this energy to do, it can probably get it done. Just go with me, right? If not just as good, better than you. Don't get it twisted. That's why you with this energy to begin with. In a certain way. You feel what I'm saying? The Five of Cups. Yeah. The Five of Cups to the Ten of Cups. Right? But it's just how people change the rules along the way. Right? They change the rules along the way. They change the formula. And I feel like now I'm seeing a method to the madness. Right? You're not sure. You're not sure anymore. Why solitude here? Ten of Wands, right? This is like Queen of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the Sun. It's clear that you're gonna be like, I'm gonna be holding this burden on my own, so let me just start off on my own. I'm gonna have to be working this out on my own, so let me start reading up on these books about what it is that I need to do, right? That's what I'm getting with this energy. That's what I'm getting with this energy. So you're gonna have to stand your ground. You're gonna have to stand your ground. hmm You're gonna have to stand your ground. Yeah, you're gonna have to stand your ground. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys. Yeah. See the violet flame and knowledge. Yeah. The violet flame is coming from the crown chakra. You're smart enough for this, right? Right. This is why you can single, right? Single contact violet flame. Right. Right. You're gonna have to be maybe doing this single. Angels, ancestors, guys, Holy Spirit, thank you. Yeah. Mediumship. Recognition. Mm-hmm. Starseed. Yeah. You're gonna be given help. You might even be birthing one. Big up, big up, big up, right? And I go purple and purple with the crown chakra. Big up, right? Might be birthing a starseed, right? So don't even worry about that. That's a blessing. That's a blessing right there. And you are probably one yourself too. So this is why the karmic release is happening, and the boundaries are happening, and the lineages are coming into perfect essence in their own because of, through the humility, right? Don't be afraid to say who you are, right? Because you're a product, right? You're a product from this, right? That's what this is about. Don't be like you're spending time with somebody. See what I'm saying? spending time with somebody. This is a shapeshifter energy too. Just going back on you, going back on yourself. Right? Now we know there's a lot of courtship energy. Take your time moving forward. Angels, ancestors, guys. Why is the star seed here? Can I get a card? Thank you. I got 2. We have the Temple of the Moon Goddess. Emotional transparency, nurturance, grace. See what I'm saying? And we have Gate of Returning. Entrance, death, rebirth, passage. The goddess energy. This is a true mother. This is true motherhood. That's what I'm hearing. This is motherhood. Moving with grace. Moving different than from your other mothers have. Asking, right? Your mothers too. Can you switch up? Can you come with me? Right? Can you be a better grandmother in certain energies too? Can I get the support from my star seed in a different way now? Seeing that you're not really understanding this. I'm getting Virgo energy, I'm getting Pisces energy, I'm getting Gemini energy, I'm getting Scorpio energy in here. Getting Cancer energy in here, right? Judging these relationships, seeing things, they're shifting. They're like, yo, you have time left, you want to shift with me? Right? I'm being emotional transparent, right? I'm sitting in my energy, I'm the queen of the pocket. You can't, right? Let's just kill that, right? 26, getting into that energy. You could be even in that energy, moving into your and out of your Saturn return. Because it takes 29 years, so you're done with this. You see what I'm saying? But you're moving in these last 3 energy, right? These last 3 years going into this, and the 9 going into what? Your 30s, right? 30s a new 20. You're gonna hit that, but you're asking. You feel me? Can we do this together in a way? The year of the 6, you're trying to take who you can take with you. But I always say, take what resonates, leave the rest. This kissy play relationship thing can't go on, right? And kids don't make you an adult. See, enough of these, young feminine energy. You're all probably 26, and I see you walking with your friend, and I'm just seeing the energy of you just pushing your stroller, and things say a big, right? But you just push your Nuna stroller, and you're just like, no, there's more to it than that. Because I'm also just feeling like, enough times you could be like, where's your support system? Not trying to say you don't have any, right? But you hear what I'm saying. Because even if what I'm saying, if you got that, I'm asking, where's your support system? You see what I'm saying? The shapeshifter energy. This is what this is about. This is what this is about. See? Temple of suspended endings. Standstill, suspended animation, holding space. Right? And the top deck is giving me light body activator, luminosity, empowerment, forward motion. You hold space for a second. You come up with your truth. Can't get this together? Okay, we're gonna move on.